Hi there! You want to make a mouse like this one? It's our INFRAFRONTIER mouse. It comes straight from the logo of INFRAFRONTIER. It's very easy to do. Just follow the instructions and make it with us. What you need is a piece of paper, a square piece of paper, 15 square centimeters. 50 centimeters wide and 50 centimeters high. We strongly recommend you to start with normal paper so that you can try as many times as you want, and once you feel confident you can change it and do it in your nice and colorful paper, choosing the color that you want for your mouse. In this case I will make it in orange. I have blue on the other side, but I want to make it orange so that it looks like the logo of INFRAFRONTIER. That's why the first folds must be done in the other side, in the blue one. Let's start. First of all, you have to imagine a midline crossing the paper. And you bring this corner to the other corner to build a triangle like this one. Now you do the same but in the opposite side. You imagine a midline here and you fold your paper in this way. You see? You open the whole paper, and now we are gonna do a ice cream waffle, let's say. You see the midline? You have to bring it this way. Be careful with the corner, and the same in the other side. Again, be careful here at the corner. We repeat this process in this side. This edge comes to the midline. Like this. You always want to be sure that you press nicely all the folds that you do, because that makes easier the construction. And the same in the other side. We open the whole structure, and now we want to bring these two edges to the midline of the paper, like this. There is a triangle rising in the middle that can be folded to one side and also to the other side. Press it nicely. The same in the second half. You want to bring these two edges to the midline. The triangle pops up like this, and you want to make sure that you fold it to the one side and that you fold it to the other side as well. Good. So now we want to bring this edge to this line here. Like this. You see, we obtain a new triangle. The same in the other side. We want to bring this edge to the line here at the middle of the structure, creating this small triangle here. And now we can see this triangle into different conformations. So as a whole, but if you fold it once towards the other side, then you have these two fragments of the same triangle. You see? It's divided in two. You do the same with the other side. You fold it once to the other side, and then you have these two parts triangle. This is the conformation that we want. And we are going to move the whole thing so that these two triangles are looking to your hands, like in the video right now. Now you are going to take this measure, you are going to bring it here above the midline, and then you are going to fold this corner more or less at that height towards the midline, always aligning the midline. You nicely press to mark the fold, and you open it, because actually what you want is to put it upside down, and using this fold as a guide, make it again in the other side, always aligning the midline. Yeah? Good. At this point, we have this kind of diamond shape at one half of the structure, with this corner here and this midpoint here. We are going to use them as references to fold the piece of papers to the inside, like this. And the same in this other side. Midline and this corner, use them as guides to fold the corner to the inside. You see? It's time to fold the piece of paper in two halves. And this starts looking like a mouse, little by little, right? Good. It's time for the tail. We have to imagine that this is the back, and that at some point we need to build the tail. Let's say 1/3 of this length from the ear to the end of the paper here. So we put the finger here, and then it comes down. You see? You reach this point. And now we have to bend it in the other side, towards the other side, so that it points up. There we have the tail. Still one step more. From this side, we want to bend this edge to the midline, like this. You see? The same with the second half. We bring it to the middle, making the tail narrower, and then we close it, the two halves, so that we have not always perfect, but a mouse must be different one from each other, right? Good. We are very close to the end. Now it's time for the face and the ears, but we will paint first of all the face because it's easier. For that we have a pen like this one, and we are going to draw a nice mouse nose, boom boom boom, and a funny eye with an eyebrow, and finally a smile. We do the same in the other side of the paper. Something like this it was, with the eye, with an eyebrow, and smile. Good. There is only one step left, and it's the ear. We bring it back where they were. And we are going to imagine something like halfway of this edge. And there we are going to fold the whole ear to the back. Nicely pressing every fold. We are going to use this ear as a template, as a reference to fold the second one. And then we are certainly sure that they are aligned. At this point, there is only one thing left. We need to round the inner side of the ears. For that, we press strong with our, well, in my case, left finger, this vertex here of this cone, and the same in the other side. We open the ear like this. We put our finger pressing this vertex and making the round and nice ear of the mouse. And there we have. This is ready. We hope you enjoy and send your pictures. Ciao.